Bertie Carr and his men of 11 Troop are on the eve of a major company attack on a Taliban stronghold.
And a 4-man gun team.
Tomorrow morning at dawn, 11 Troop will be Point Troop, first into the attack.
Lads, it's a hoofing task we've been given. We're Point Troop. We're Point Troop in a company group assault on this fucking feature which we've been receiving incoming from for the past 2 weeks. So we look at...
Bertie Carr is only 3.5 weeks out of training, but he now has to lead his men, mostly rookies themselves, to assault an enemy position. A hill codenamed the Shrine.
Again, it's very imperative that you remain quiet and don't shine any lights or whatever, because we're completely exposed to the shrine and the cave complex. If they hit us here, we're pretty much fucked.
I suggest we be there.
For all of them, it will be their first offensive action against the enemy in Afghanistan.
Step off. 04.
Just a last note. Guys, this is a fucking good op we've got for tomorrow. We've got the meatiest part of it. I don't want to see any fucking unprofessional attitudes, anything on the ground whatsoever, okay? Professional Marines will do the job properly.
Before dawn, and in sub-zero temperatures, Bertie Carr's troop starts to climb the steep slopes of the enemy stronghold, codenamed the Shrine.
Yeah, Jack, I've moved up to the base of the hill. Over.
Not only are the Marines carrying up to 100 pounds per man, but they're doing so at altitude with much reduced oxygen. "11 Troop advance silently, communicating only through their personal headsets.
All call signs, stay low, over.
We've got eyes on some possible Taliban forces gone from that first compound.
Observation posts on surrounding mountains using heat-sensitive telescopes have confirmed that enemy are present on the Shrine.
Lads, when you're firm, go low. There's enemy out that way. Call Jackson, move up into Green 1 and get into the ground.
As the sun comes up over the mountains, just after 5 in the morning, Bertie's troop reaches their first objective, Green 1, with no opposition.
This is 20 Alpha, making the break in the first compound now.
The enemy have withdrawn, but to where? No longer under the cover of darkness, the Marines advance to the top of the hill as they must try to command the high ground.
Just be aware we are on the high ground to your left, over. Sully, you're completely skylining yourself there. Can you not get into a better position, over? Hello, Steel 0 Alpha, this is Steel 20 Alpha. Can I push my section onto the Shrine, over?
Move now.
On me!
So far so good, but with no cover on top of the hill, this is a very dangerous place to be.
Where is he?
Right, get down into cover. Get down into cover.
The Taliban, waiting after all, have opened up with a hail of fire.
Right down, good.
We can tell the bullets are coming in close to our heads because of the ominous whistling sound they're making. The Marines call them lead wasps.
Right, move round because they're moving round to that low ground.
My location.
Lads, can you move round into this low ground? Because they're coming round. Move round! Quickly get down low! Just get down to that low ground.
We're under heavy attack. Taliban are fighting back hard. We're pinned down now. On the ridge, on the Shrine. I don't know what the strength of the enemy is. They've got us well pinned down. Got tracer, consolidated fire, plus machine gun as well.
Look down there. Right, we haven't secured the Shrine yet, so we need to get away from there.
Chris, go. Run. Good effort.
The incoming fire is so intense that Bertie gives the order to withdraw and regroup.
Friendlies! Right, lads, moving in. Friendlies moving in.
Have you got eyes on the enemy?
Negatives, yeah, we've got our heads firmly down here as there's some quite accurate fire. Cheers. Fire coming from over that way. That way. Right. I'll tell you what, that was fucking hoofing, whoever that is. That was a proper smash. Not being funny, lads, but we don't want to keep too many people in this all at once.
The essential thing is to launch a counter-attack as soon as possible, especially as the enemy have now given their position away. So to do that, Bertie leads his men around the hill to attack from a different direction.
Oh, now, that's never before I realised the necessity for being completely fit, both in mind and body.
We're going to carry on with the advance. We're not going to get bogged down responding to every round shot that is up here.
Get down!
Keep doing this.
700 metres!
On top of the shrine, 11 Troop establish a firing line from which they take the fight back to the enemy.
Gun can give him indication. 11 Troop has consolidated on the high ground above Green 1. We have good arcs onto the enemy positions, over.
Once Bertie's men have suppressed enemy fire, they will make a move to Green 2, the objective from which they will launch yet another attack.
Right, so they've got that enemy pinned down between them.
Down below on the plain, the armed Land Rovers provide 11 Troop with extra cover and try to pin down the Taliban in one place.
8 packs, boss! We've got 8 packs moving away from our position.
There's eight enemies sighted, moving away from our position now. They're firing again.
The move is back behind us down to low ground and then across to Green 2. Not yet. When the boss says the word, we're going to move on to Green 2 as planned. Right?
This is the sort of enemy you're dealing with. Ferocious, courageous,
In the rear entrance just behind you. To our rear 2 section, we've got friendlies.
and tactically aware. Okay, here we go.
Don't want to move, Chris.
Go, get Hodge, go on.
It's time to change the point of attack. The Marines, like the Taliban, need to keep moving to stay one step ahead of the enemy.
Right, lads, staying in the low ground. Staying in the low ground, we're going to push on to Green 2.
Last minute, 2 seconds.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere in the ruined compounds, so the order is given to fix bayonets.
Jackson, in your section, those you can, yeah?
Roger.
Sit rep is, we've been attacked from the west. We had sit reps on enemy out to the west the whole time.
Green 2, eyes on Green 2. Wouldn't have been told that last.
You really pissed them off now, haven't you?
On top of the cave.
Right lads, keep eyes on to the south. Kajaki, that's where all the fighting was yesterday. So as soon as they wake up.
11 Troop make it to their second objective, Green 2, a well-known Taliban firing position. It's deserted. The enemy have melted into the landscape.
Still 2-0 Alpha, Green 2 clear, over.
Sector Alpha, we've got eyes on some packs, possible Taliban forces, and roughly Green.
Bertie heads over the brow of the hill to join a forward firing line who've spotted enemy fighters. It's now estimated that there are about 100 Taliban spread around the shrine. 11 Troop comprise just 20 Marines. As we call forward to join Bertie, the enemy open fire again, and their AK-47s have found a new accuracy.
Right, get down here.
We are pinned down as the incoming bullets kick up the rock and the sand all around us. The forward firing line, exposed and outnumbered, is doing its best to provide cover as half their section make a break for dead ground.
Stand by to move, Chris. Last man! Good, go! Not any casualties! Last one! Get in, mate!
Looks like they got man down, guys. We just over that hill there.
So we say we got man down.
The news spreads that a Marine has been shot. No one is clear as to who it might be, but I've noticed that my own radio link to Bertie Carr has gone dead.
Mate, the boss is still